And now the first in an occasional series entitled Unlikely Things to Happen in Comedy.
Got to break the ice at the beginning, haven't you? We don't know each other yet. We don't know each other. We know each other. Yashin's here. I'm psyched.
You've got the face of a stranger, but you saw.
Got to break the ice. This is like a first date in a way, isn't it? You know?
I love you.
Thank you. Guys, I think Yashin and I have started something and I'm pretty excited. Didn't want to sing earlier. What if I did this? You got the face of a stranger. Unbelievable. That was my kill or fix it moment, Harry.
You nailed it. You did nail it.
Never alienated more of a crowd so quickly. I didn't give a shit, mate. I just sung with Yashin live on stage. Super excited to sing that 2009 hit. He's psyched to get back into that album. So, I'll admit this is pretty niche stuff, guys. But that's what happens if you've got a subscription to Kerrang in your 30s. What can I tell you? If Papa Roach was here, I'd probably be ejaculating right now.
This is my last resort.
Prague. We've arrived. Day 2, the morning. I'm relatively well rested, and far be it for me to make this entire vlog about eating, but I'm heading for breakfast, which I'm told is very good. What will be more interesting will be to see what shape the people are in that went out for more drinks after dinner last night, because I went home to bed. Breakfast crew.
Hey, morning.
Yeah, you made it.
Is this everyone that made it? Yeah.
Breakfast success. Bruxess. That was an excellent several course, oh god, breakfast. And so it's probably time for another nap now. Just joking, I'm going to brush my teeth and go and explore Prague. We're out. We've hit the streets. We're ready to see Prague. Alexis, what's the best thing about Prague?
Saucepans.
Oh, here we go.
No idea where we're going or what we're doing. But it's a beautiful day in Prague.
The leader? I don't like
So let's check it out. Montage time! We have walked across the river and we are on our way to look at a thing called the John Lennon Wall, which I'm informed is a wall with a picture of John Lennon on it. Now, I'm not showing off, but I have been to Berlin recently, so my wall expectations are quite high. Can you feel We found the John Lennon wall, and actually fair play to the wall, it is quite good. I mean, it certainly isn't dividing John Lennon into east and west, but it is a very graffitied wall, and who doesn't love that stuff? We've made it to the bridge, the famous Prague Bridge. I don't know why it's famous. It is quite impressive. It's a beautiful day. There's a lot of old stuff. Prague is absolutely nailing it so far. I think this bridge is famous for all the caricaturists that live here. I gotta find out. Tamar, why is this bridge famous, please?
Because it was built in... A man just coughed on me. Because of
you don't know either, do you?
I don't know
Absolutely
why.
no idea why.
Can you feel
The great thing about the centre of Prague is just the tradition and the history is almost so overwhelming at times.
Can you dance while you shit?
This guy's vlog is going to look amazing. Wow.
We are now in the square that I don't know what it is as well, but the clock. There's a clock. I know as much about the clock as I do about the bridge. It is an astronomical clock, which means that it is made from, I don't know what the clock does. It's very pretty and old. I think that's really the key with Prague, pretty and old. it's also my username on a number of websites. Tell me about the clock, please.
This clock is an astrological clock.
Yes, we know that.
And
facts. I need hard facts.
On the hours, things happen. The guy who built the clock, it was such a beautiful clock that they didn't want him to make another one, so they gouged his eyes out so he could never build another clock.
That is a good fact. You're the fact leader at this point.
Thank you.
Well done. Well done.
Who'd have thought?
Was made by someone called Mr. Seconda, and his eyes.
There's a guy in front of the clock doing some sort of talk. I'm going to try and sort of hijack some of his information.
There's a second dial to the clock. There's a lower dial here. This is also very important. Okay?
This feels like good stuff.
In the centre, there is the sigil of the city of Prague. Surrounding this, the zodiac, crops.
Okay, but get to the eye gouging bit quicker.
This is how it's done. I'm nobody and no one, but I can chop you with no knife, with no gun in hand. I can hit you, I can keep you down.
So many people on segways buzzing around this city. I really want to go on a segway. What a great way that would be to destroy my new camera in the first vlog. Oh, it'd be so good though. Just a man with a tiny fake spider there. Prague, eh?
Any point you can go back to the main menu, just press 1.
Back at the hotel, nice and warm, everyone just having great chats, getting some work done.
You still don't know how to hide it, so damn fucking good. You cheat and know how to justify it, so damn fucking good. Oh my, look at all this mess. Got you in the balls, got you in your soft spot. You couldn't really guess. I sit you out at the corner there just for you.
This feels like a sort of converted basement car park. It's got heaters in it and it's sort of low ceilinged and got a comedy club vibe. I'm into it. Also, you can smoke indoors here, which is always sort of quite surprising and weird. It feels cool, but then you forget how much you smell the next day. Dressing room snacking. Look at this. Everyone is just constantly eating.
Old picture of Glenn Wool there. And Mike Wozniak. This man has brought a dire wolf to the gig. There's a dire wolf at the gig.
Can you dance while you shoot? Can you shoot while dancing? Bet you could shoot while dancing. Can you dance while you shoot? Can you shoot while dancing?
What's that? You drink at work? Oh, great to see you, officer. What do you do? What's your name, first of all? Hi, Andrew. What do you do for a living? You're a bartender. Absolutely nailed that, haven't you? That is professional alcoholism. Check. Lovely stuff. What did you study to get into that? My father's habits. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Finished the gig. 2 gigs, done. That one was, I think, more fun than yesterday. It was a slightly nicer room, lower ceiling, they were packed in a bit more, and I didn't feel borderline narcoleptic. It's quite early. Still got a free evening in Prague, and they give us free drinks in this venue. This whole vlog is just about getting free food and drink. I might have to change the name to Diet Trying. I'm so sorry. And like that, the Whistle Stop Prague tour comes to an end, and here we are, back in an airport. A sort of fitting bookend. Prague has been excellent, delightful city. I've eaten a lot of meat and cheese and no beer, impressively, but I've had a great time. Hope I get to come back one day. I'd love to be able to say goodbye in Czech, but I've been so British and learnt 0 Czech words.
Díky Praha, uvidíme se znova.
There's a car alarm going off. Episode 2, we did it! Thanks for watching. If you've made it this far, click like, click subscribe, leave a comment below. I guess you could still comment the same cunt thing if you've made it this far, but I think that's going to get old pretty quickly. Meantime, see you next Friday. That car alarm again.